This is the Titan Futures 1 point a day challenge. Earning your living executing trades from the comfort of your home seems a lot more cool than most 9 to 5 gigs. Trouble is, if you don't know what you're doing, you can wreck your portfolio. But with our trading instructors, BK, Soto, and Mitchell, you'll learn how to day trade the futures market. Streaming daily, 9 to 11 a.m. Free. This is a free trading education channel. The Titan Futures 1 point a day challenge, where everybody is welcome. Get in the chat, ask us questions, learn. And now your instructors. This is BK, Soto, and Mitchell.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, 10/23 at 9 o'clock in Eastern Time. Welcome. You have reached Titan Futures 1 point a day challenge, and I sure do appreciate you guys being here. If you'll check out the screen, you'll see the disclaimers there, the legal disclaimers. Make sure you kind of read those, understand that everything we do here is for educational purposes. Okay, and no trades that we take here are for our recommendations any way, shape, or form. Okay, so I just want to make sure you kind of take a few seconds and kind of grasp that and understand anything you decide to do is strictly on your own will and reasoning to do so. All right. So we'll just get that out of the way. If you're just now checking us out for the first time, sure do appreciate it. Thank you. Go ahead and check out the description below a little bit. There's a little bit about us there. I won't get into too much detail, but we want this to be a fun, positive place to learn to trade, or just kind of throw your information, or just hang out, whatever you'd like to do here. So we want you to kind of join us and check us out. So sure appreciate it. So when you come in, ask any kind of questions you might have, and would love to talk about them and answer them if we can, and just kind of talk about trading and life in general. So please check us out when you can. Just read that description and kind of learn a little bit more about us. So we have 3 traders here, myself, Soto, and Mitchell. We all kind of come from different backgrounds and have different trading experience. So I think it's a good a mixture of a group that kind of should encompass most anybody that wants to kind of come here and learn. So anyway, so thanks a lot for checking us out. Sure do appreciate that. So with that being said, let me see if I can bring in old Soto this morning. And Soto, there he is. How you doing?
Good morning, buddy. How you doing?
Doing fine. So we're just kind of getting going this morning. So midweek, Wednesday, hump day, as I say. So let's see if we can kind of get some things working this morning. Have another good day. Had a good productive day yesterday. Let's see if we can do it again today. But we'll kind of get going here. If you're new, like I said in the chat to the right hand side, you can see videos that have been made for the channel. Kind of show some of the kind of the methodology that we trade here. So check those out when you get a chance. Good morning, Paul. Good to see you here this morning. I'm missing you the last couple of days. I know you've been busy, but good to see you here. Hope you're well. All right, Soto. So what kind of zones you got drawn up, man? I got some zones on my chart already drawn up, but I'd like to hear what you got going.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up YouTube here real quick to see what you got. But I think probably the most obvious I think we both got here is the 630.
You got 630?
825.
Yeah, 625 or 630. Yeah, that's fine. Got that one encompassed. Yep, that's good. 835, you said?
Let's see.
You said 835?
Yeah, 825.
825. Yep, absolutely. Got that one.
And you said you're good with the 630?
Yeah. I've got it encompassed, but actually, I've got it drawn in the 610, knowing that smaller zones fall in between that. You know, those there's a couple zones are actually right there at 620, 625. You know, so
Okay.
So yeah. But I just got the big one drawn up just for purposes. But anyway, yep. So I got that. I've got another one at 730.
730. Yep, 730 the doji. Yep, got that.
Got that one drawn. That's gonna show some resistance. Support there.
Yep.
So I mean, there's a few other ones we can definitely draw. Man, we can draw quite a few actually, but not gonna overlap them too much. So gonna try to just draw the main ones that have not been triggered yet and touched.
Right.
And even though we have ones that have already been triggered and pushed through, but are gonna still show some signs of respect there. But we're not going to draw those. I'm not going to draw those for the chart right now. So, so yeah, so we got a few zones. I got an hourly zone drawn in as well that price is playing around in right now. So that's the big orange zone you see on my charts, an hourly. So price is actually rejecting out of that out of the supply there. So just kind of watching that a little bit as well. But other than that, man, just waiting, being patient, and looking for trades when they present themselves this morning.
So yeah, do you mind putting up the link for the Discord?
I do not mind
And
doing that.
Paul, this is cool. I don't think you've joined us yet on Discord, but if you want to, you get into the link, and once you make a point, or you just want to share your chart with us, you can take a screenshot of it. Simply just right click on the NinjaTrader and save chart image, and then you can save it on the computer, and you can share that on Discord. So we can, so if you have any questions or you just want to share with us what you got, that'd be cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice job. Yep, absolutely. If you want to join the server there, you want to join the Discord room there in the description below the video here. We have the actual Discord link to join, and just create you a user profile in Discord. It's free, and you can join our server there, and you can stay in there and see everything that happens and all that's happened from the past, as well. So yeah, very cool. I like it. One of our members, not members, but one of our subscribers has told us about that origin code, and we really do appreciate that. So cool.
I think ABK origin code sent you a message there.
You did?
On Discord, yeah.
On Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me check it out and see. Alright. Do I know this guy that used to trade futures? No, man, don't know that name, unless he went by a different name. So I'm not sure that name. So no, man, I sure don't, Origin. Unless he goes by a different name of like a different code name or something, then I might know that, but I don't know the name, Lonnie. I hope he's still around anyway. I don't know him, but I hope he's still around. Alright.
He's not sure with us.
Yeah, I hope he is. I mean, as far as on life, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, cool. So yeah, so we're just bouncing around right now in the supply zone, just kind of pushing it up and down out of that. So we'll just be patient here. You can actually, like I said, we got some air zones inside the zones. There's one right here starting at 92.50 all the way up to 93 1/4. That's kind of showing some respect there. So we'll kind of just watch it, though. It's not something I'm going to trade right now. I'd like it to get into one of our other zones that have not been triggered this far and kind of watch those. So we'll just be patient. We'll just be patient. But no news today to really speak of. I mean, we've got crude oil inventories, some of that coming out, but not. It's a low impact, so it's not a major report for us today. A lot like the normal crude oil inventories. So not too worried about news today. So it should be a good, smooth. Get some good volatility, hopefully, and just some good, smooth trading today.
Good. Good morning, Thomas.
Oh, okay, cool. Thomas, yeah, good morning, man. I don't have my chat pulled up right now, but glad you're here. Thank you very much. I love it. I like it when guys come in and introduce themselves. That's awesome. So thank you for letting us know you're here. So, yeah, nothing this morning so far, guys. Just hanging out, waiting. Had a good trade. Kind of beat a dead horse here, but and I'll tell you that 6 to 8 time frame is a good time to trade to get our point, and it was done again this morning. Pretty nice. I just wasn't up to do it, but That's our. It is a nice area of our setup is always pretty nice during that time frame. So it would have been a good trade with 7:15 candle. Good trade at 7:55 this morning for a little 1 point short there, which is nice. So I figure Paul will be hitting those because I think he's at his computer by that time at 6 in the morning. So
Yeah.
those are ideal for Paul. That 6 to 8 window should be ideal for Paul to make some points there. Morning, LJ.
Good morning, LJ.
Glad you're here as well. Thank you. Thank you. But yep, just hanging out, being patient. Got zones drawn, and just chilling out for a few minutes here.
Your voice reminded me. Coach sent me a message on Discord.
Oh, okay. Is that my rough, scraggly voice this morning in the mornings?
The guy I was thinking about was 98 years old.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, no, man, not me. I wasn't Lonnie in another future. Another time. That's for sure. But no, I'm usually kind of rough in the mornings for some reason. You'd think I'd smoke a pack a day, but I haven't never smoked a cigarette. So that's not the case. It is just kind of grumbly every morning for some reason. But no, sir, no. Not me.
That's why doing my morning run, I always do also a vocal warm up while I'm running, so I can knock out 2 things at once.
That's good. Yeah, I know you do your 5K warm ups in the morning, and then
Yep.
I didn't know you added. That's pretty cool that you add vocal warm
Yeah,
ups,
well,
vocal lessons to it as well.
Yeah, if you can't talk while you're running, you're overworking yourself. So you're really out of shape. So you should be able to hold a conversation when you're running, like I do. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good conversation. I mean, do you hold that vocally or kind of like in your head or what?
I use both, man, at the same time. I don't know. I was kidding.
Oh, I know you're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You love to run about as much as I do.
Yep.
I really do wish I loved to run though, because that's such a good way to get in shape. But I hate it, man. I hate it with a passion.
I hate it with a passion. Yeah.
But
it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. It just people that like it are it's weird.
Yeah, I admire them because
I admire
that's
them.
impressive that they like to do that and they run and they're religious about it and they're always in better shape than I am, so I can't argue with what they do. It's just I hate it.
Yeah.
I had to do it in college, and I had to do 5 miles a day in college, and I had enough of it. So
yeah, I've never run 5 miles.
yeah, we had to do a 5-mile loop.
Wow.
I had double duty because I had to do pitcher duty, which was a 5-mile loop, and then I had to also do skill player duty, which was foul poles, and sprints and all that. So I had to do both sides of it. I had to go do that. Then I had to finish out. So I was in pretty good shape in college, but that might be one of the reasons I hate running. I had to do so much of it. But anyway.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to send you a quick picture of my little nephew. We were talking yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
And I was only able to take a screenshot. I don't know how to do a video on Skype. But he was doing the fumble recoveries.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see that.
And he has, this is like him rolling thankfully on a carpet. It's so funny. But
awesome.
he just got the hat, the Boston Red Sox hat.
Man, why you doing
So
that?
when he called me, he's right on the screen. Like the screen is right on his face, and you can see and just his face, and he's smiling. And I answer, and I'm like, "Hey, buddy." He's like, "Hat." And then he starts talking in Spanish. And I'm like, "Hey, cool, bud." And he's like, "Football," and then like he jumps to the ground. There's no football, by the way. He's just acting like there's football.
I just think that's awesome that he's being taught to recover fumbles, so I can just see him flying, just wide open and arms open onto the ground, to cover that football. That's cool.
Yeah, it's so funny. The nanny's super concerned. He's like, he's gonna hurt himself. I'm like, oh no, there's no way he can really hurt himself. There's clearly a way. But he does it upstairs. They have like a softer carpet
Uh-huh.
for him to put in extra padding, so he's able to jump around. But downstairs they don't. So downstairs he gets hurt a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, that hurt," but he still does.
That's
Uh,
funny.
uh,
That's funny. So Soto's nephew is training to be the future best kicker in the NFL, but he's learning right now to recover fumbles. So,
yeah, never recover fumbles.
so he's going to be an all-around kicker.
Yeah, he's gonna be the pro kicker, bro. He's gonna be a great kicker.
Yeah, that's funny. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, hey, appreciate everybody being here this morning. Thus far, it's just kind of slow right now, so we're just kind of waiting. We're kind of kicking in the middle of a zone right here, a selling zone, a supply zone. So, but waiting to get into some zones that we haven't had triggered just yet. So, just being patient. That's all we're doing right now. Waiting. 9:15, 14 minutes to the open. Here at 9:16. So just kind of hanging out, waiting, and we'll get so just kind of create a little conversation thus far. But if you're just checking us out, please watch the videos to the right hand side. You can't watch those enough. To be honest with you, I know our method's not difficult by any way, shape, or form, and that's the beauty of it. It's simple, and that's what I like, and that's what I've been very successful with doing. And so kind of just kind of showing you guys that, not pushing it on anybody, but I just want to show you that. And those are the four of the five tools right there. You can see I don't have order flow there yet. I will bring that in at the right times, but it's not there yet. But those tools there, master those, learn those, study those, do the charts, go back in 10 years and do charts and go through that process of learning and replay of the market and trade through those zones, and learn them and watch them and learn them and watch them. You can't do enough of them, and then you'll see that you'll gain confidence over time that they work and they're consistent. And that's just because they use the fundamentals of the market. The market will only do three things: up, sideways, up, down, or sideways, right? You have to have buyers and sellers. There's supply and demand, and and there's support and resistance. So volume and price action. That's all. Those are all fundamentals of the market that will never ever go away. So if you can learn to get really good at those, I won't say master. I don't think anybody can master the market because you don't know which way it's going to go. But yeah, the only thing you can really work hard on to master is yourself. And I don't even know, quite honestly, if you can master your own emotions, to be honest. But you can really get them in good check and control. And that's the big thing we want to do here. And kind of learn the method, use the method, whether it's what you want to use or not, that's fine. But kind of incorporate that into your own style of trading, whatever that is. Because you can never go wrong learning the fundamentals, right? So that's just in life in general. So that's kind of what we teach here. And we got the Discord channel if you're interested in throwing some of your own charts on there. I think that'd be cool. I throw those up there and we can kind of see what you got going on. But hope everybody's well again today, and we look forward to having a good day today. Had a good day yesterday, good patient day, and we'll look forward to having a good day today as well. All right. But if you got any kind of questions or concerns or just suggestions, even throw them out there, please. So like I said, we're not professional YouTubers. We're professional traders here, not YouTubers. So we're learning the whole YouTube game ourselves. So if you definitely have any suggestions on how to make it a little bit better, please throw those out there. We'll consider that for sure. But anyway, all right. So we got some price action starting to kind of pick up just a little bit. Volume's picking up just a little bit, which we expect. We're getting closer to that open. But I do have a zone on my chart that you can see with a yellow line through it. That would be a sell, an opportunity. There's some big sellers right there. So I would look for price to get up in there and possibly reject if volume and everything can show us it's the right trade. Then I would take that trade. So that's just me, but there's a good zone there. I've got a wide zone that can be tightened up quite a bit. And I'll actually shut it and show you that if you want to. I can show you that this thing can be tightened up even down to here. But I go ahead and I'm going to keep it a little bit longer, a little bit wider for time being. But knowing that I've got good sellers right there at 94.25. Good sellers to be short there. So we'll see if price wants to get up there and give us that opportunity. So it's just a matter of being patient right now. We're in the middle of a sell zone right now, but I'm not going to take any of those trades right now. We're going to wait for it to kind of move out of that one way or the other. Okay. So the blue lines that you see this morning, the blue boxes or the zones, those are on my chart are current. They have not been triggered at this point. They have not been entered. So those should have first bounce opportunities out of those, and that's what we like to look at. Okay. So just being patient, guys. Let's hold on a little bit longer and see what we can come up with. But if you're here, introduce yourself. Sure would appreciate that. Try to like to kind of get to know everybody a little bit. Tell us a little about yourself if you want to, when you're comfortable in doing that. If you ever decide you want to do that, that'd be cool. But I'd like to get to know and get an idea where you're from and trading experience, all that good stuff, man. So we want this to be a very wide range of experience and location here, just for the community. I think it's cool. So like I try to say it every day, but everybody brings something special to the table. So would like to learn what that is that you bring. So and if you don't, that's okay too. I'm not talking about necessarily just trading experience. You don't have to be trading 20 years like I have. You don't have to have that. Just bring your good attitude and the willingness to learn, and if you got something that is just awesome that we don't know, we'd like to look at it, and that's what the Discord channel is mainly all about. We got a couple guys that post on there every once in a while, throw some charts on there, and I like it. I just think it's very cool. I know Alan posts some fib stuff on there every once in a while. Origin posts some profile stuff every once in a while, and I love both of those, and so I love it when they do that kind of stuff. So if you guys got something, the way you guys like to trade your own charts, throw them on there. And if you take a trade and you want to take a screenshot of it, throw it on the Discord channel. We'll watch it and we'll check it out and talk about it during our slow times. So again, I want this to be a very interactive channel. So appreciate you being here. So we'll just be patient, guys. Just being patient. Market's opened and will open up in 8 minutes. So just being patient here. All right.
All right, BK, I got to take a call, so I will be right back.
All right, buddy. And Mitchell's out still on a business trip. I think he's still over in China. So he should be back, I'd imagine, by the end of the week. But it'll just be myself and Soto this morning. Did you hear voice-wise? Eventually, so at the right times, we'll have some guests kind of come on and kind of talk about some things. I know Origin said he'd be willing to do that at some point in time when he's ready and comfortable to kind of explain some of his mindset. Because I'm really intrigued by a coder's mindset and how they see the markets, and I'd love to have him do that at one point in time when he's ready to do that, and we kind of talk about it. And and I think it'd be cool to kind of do that every a guest a week, or every Friday we have a guest or whatever speak, kind of come in and talk. I think that would be really cool. Some of my members can do that, but anyway, that's enough of me babbling, I guess, and we'll just kind of watch the market and be patient here. Like I said, we're about 6-7 minutes to the open. All right. Ask any questions that you might have. Sure do appreciate it. No dumb questions here. Sounds good. Yeah, I like it. Thanks, Thomas. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to step away just real quick and grab some more water, and I'll be right back, guys. back here. All right. Got some volume increasing, but no real follow through down to the downside yet. So I'm kind of just hanging out, being patient. Alright guys, you just joined us. We're just kind of being patient here. Not a lot of talking going on right now. I don't want to just have to always feel like I got to talk during slow times. So I don't want, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing my voice every once in a while. You know, like to have a break every once in a while, and I get it. So we're just being patient here. 3 minutes to the open. So we're just kind of hanging and waiting. We got zones drawn up, looking for opportunities there. If you kind of wonder what our method is, check out the videos to the right hand side on the chat there. You can see some videos there we have highlighted and kind of explain, kind of give you an idea what we're thinking and what we're looking for. So we'll go ahead and be patient and wait here. I guess one thing I can do is kind of put up our tools of the trade, so to speak. I can type those in here since I didn't do that. I'll do it right here. Tools of the trade. One. Two.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, cool. Alright, the entertainment's back. So, that's good. Alright, so. Alright guys, so there's the tools put on the chart there. So you always kind of keep focus on those. Always kind of keep focus on those. Alright. Alright, 30 seconds to the open. So just kind of watching, see what we can come up with here. Alright, market is open. So if it comes into our zone up there at the top, I will not take the trade just because it's at market open, even though it's been set up to watch and look for it. I won't take that trade just because of the open. So if it wants to push into our zone right up there and give us a rejection, that's great. But would not take it just because of the open. Alright. Looks like it could be bouncing right here. I don't know, but it's gone into the bunch of sellers right here at not 94 and a quarter, which we had pointed out. So see if they want to keep rejecting there, or if they're going to get taken and overrun, so to speak, right here. But we are in a zone right over here, so anywhere in this area could be an opportunity to trade. All right. So, but we're not taking a trade just because it's the open. Okay. A lot of retail traders coming through pushing volume, and not looking to trade out during this time frame right here, but still like to have zones drawn up and see how they react, all that good stuff. All right. So did you take a trade out of there?
I did not. Nope.
All right, good.
I'm just waiting to see, but it's touching our zone, but it hasn't. If had I entered it, it hasn't rejected it enough yet where I would have made a point yet.
Right.
I haven't. So,
yeah.
But yeah, like you said, it's just if it was a little, if the zone was farther away, I probably would have considered, but it was just so close to where it was. So
yeah,
I think it's a little riskier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and right now it's bouncing off where I would have entered at, but still wouldn't give me the point yet. So I still would have been in this trade here.
Yeah, same here. I would have gone in. I would have got my point right there. So.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what.
But again, you're not taking it because of the open for me. Even though it's respected it nicely and gave us our point, would have given us our point had we taken the trade. It's just it was, like I stated before, it was too close to the open there. So I was actually at the open. So I want to give it a few minutes to breathe first. Kind of get this initial knee jerk out of the way, and then and let it kind of enter and test our zones after that, and then we look for opportunities.
Yep.
Nice rejection right there.
Yep.
A lot of big buyers came in at 92 there.
Buyers came in at
92 and a half. A lot of big buyers came at 92 and a half, which is.
And we do have a zone there.
Yeah, I'm just not trading it, but yeah, we do have a zone there.
We got a couple zones there actually. They kind of overlap each other, so But yeah, I'm with you. I have to see the close of this current candle. See what happens here.
Yeah.
One of my friends texted me. One of my friends from Lebanon.
From Lebanon.
Yeah. And we were roommates in college for a little bit, and we broke the record at the. We were staying. We lived in some apartments there in Birmingham, and we broke the record for the lowest power bill. We told the lady over the winter our power bill was like $30.
Wow.
And she's like, why? He's like, and then they all looked at me. He was like, he doesn't turn the heater on. He doesn't let us turn the heater on. And I said, we have to, guys, we're here to survive. Okay? We're not here to take it easy in life. This is where we learn to become a man.
Oh yeah.
This guy weighs like 110 pounds.
he wouldn't let you turn it on?
I didn't not let them. I just suggested strongly that we can always put more clothes on. There's no point in turning on the heater.
There you go, Soto. There you go.
But yeah, he called me, sent me a picture.
Here we go. We're getting to this little zone.
You gonna take this right here?
I'm looking at it here. I don't like this big candle, but the volume's low, you know, and it's rejecting. A lot of support there. Let me see, where would I get in if I were to do that?
I put in one at 89 flat right now.
Yeah, I would go in at 89 and a quarter actually.
Order pending.
9.5. I got an order sitting there, so we'll watch it and see if this candle wants to close and give us some rejection here. But I got it in there, but I'm also could be quick on the kill order here too. So.
Yep.
Yeah, price is rejecting out of it. It's not gonna give it. I'm
order canceled.
Yeah, gotta remove that.
Yeah, so it's just bouncing a little bit ahead of us and into an old zone at 715 is actually where it's bouncing out of, right? 715 zone that it's bouncing out of, but it was supply. It's become demand at this point. But you know, just I wasn't going to trade it. I wanted to get into the new zone, so that's all right. So just kind of be patient and wait and see what anything else comes up.
Yeah, I see that. I'm looking also at the micro, and on the micro it bumped the very top of the zone.
Okay.
So it was one tick. Yeah, one tick deeper, I guess.
Yeah, gotcha.
So actually, no, it went to the same one. It's just that their zone over there had to actually went up to 0.75, so it touched the very top of it. But yeah, volume, I think it's nice and respecting that area still, but I'm gonna wait.
I'm not gonna trade out of this area, even though it's kind of showing a little bit of potential sign. I think it's gonna push through it though, and I mean, just a lot of buyers coming in right here, so I think it'll push through that. Yeah, so I'm not gonna trade anything here for sure.
It's respecting the very top of the zone right now.
Yeah. Let's push through there. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice little trade right there to the upside. If anybody caught that, it was a nice trade.
I'm gonna put a trade here. I think I already missed it.
To the short side?
To the long.
Long, right? Okay. Based on what?
The zone that they just broke through.
Okay. But where are you gonna put the trade in?
Oh, 94.75.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I messed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a little too slow.
That's all right. There's gonna be plenty of opportunity to trade.
Yep. Remove that trade. Cancel that. We're kind of bouncing off between two zones here, so it's gonna take a little juice to break out of this.
I'd be looking to put in a long trade somewhere around 93.5 to 94, somewhere kind of right in there. I think there's buyers there. Old zone still being activated there, an old supply zone that's being flipped. It's been flipped now. This can be a
the 850 zone. Or
the 850 zone. No. It's the zone back here at 415. It's been pushed and broke a couple times, so I would look to trade at the bottom of that zone because there's buyers there
Gotcha.
still there, and it's also the top of the hourly chart. The hourly zone. So I would look to potentially trade there if it comes back into there 93.50 to 93.375. So.
Okay. All right. Alan posted something there on.
Awesome. Thanks, Alan. I appreciate that, man. Yeah.
Thank you, Alan.
We'll definitely study that a little bit, but I like what you're saying there. But definitely we'll study that. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Alan. I will definitely look at that after we get done trading this morning.
So yeah, guys, for you guys aren't part of the Discord room, Alan's posted a chart in the Discord channel, so be good to kind of jump into that and kind of learn a little bit from other people as well. He's got some good fib stuff on there, so it'd be interesting to learn some of that. So, all right, so let's see here. We possibly look to trade short here somewhere around 98 and a quarter. So kind of watch that area there and see if there's anything there. Hey.
There it is. There it is from China. Bring him in.
Let me bring in the ringer here. Let me bring in Mitchell's calling in from the China land. So let me bring him in real quick, guys. Hello. Mitchell's still Mitchell hadn't picked up yet, so
Okay.
So we'll see if his ring's in or not.
Yeah, Alan. Thank you. We were talking on YouTube. We thought you were on here, so we were saying thank you for sharing that, and I'll definitely take a look at it here when we're done trading this morning. Appreciate you taking the time to do that, though.
Order pending.
Man, I was talking. I think I missed this trade opportunity here.
Yeah.
It's right there at a fib. I don't know if I want to take that, to be honest with you.
Order canceled.
I'm going to look for a short trade coming in here. Where would that could potentially be here? 99, and it's going to bounce. Shoot. Has he come in yet? I can't tell.
Let me see.
No, he's still not part of it, so
Nope.
let me try one
Try
more
it again?
time. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, but I don't have Mitchell. It's not connecting with Mitchell, so for some, I mean, he's over in China, so it's just obviously a bad connection, but it's not connecting with it right now.
Oh, let me sorry. Let me text him individually, so you don't keep ringing here. Sorry.
Yeah, man, that was possibly a good trade right there we just missed.
There we go. He's with us now.
Gentlemen,
Oh, yes. Hey, what's up, man?
sorry about the last couple of days. I've been MIA wondering about inland China.
Yeah, no worries, dude, no worries.
The old motherland.
The motherland.
Back in Shanghai tonight. We're good.
All right, cool. Cool.
How's it been going? Been good trade days?
Yeah, man, been good.
Awesome.
Things are going well.
How you doing over there, buddy? Doing all right with the food and everything?
Oh man, yeah. It took me a couple of years to figure out what I like, but I'm good now.
Good. Perfect.
We have a 5-minute zone that's bouncing right off of perfectly from 98.75 up to 301 and a quarter. So it's bounced off of that beautifully. But that zone was at yesterday at 15.15. It's a hidden zone there, and it's bouncing perfectly off of that right now. So.
To 301?
What?
You said 2. So it's all the way to 1?
Yeah, it's up to a 1, yeah. Hold on just a second. Let me refocus here. Yeah, it goes up to 301 and a quarter. 301, yeah. It's also bouncing off of a 50% fib from yesterday. I drew out the full fib kind of in for Allen there. Kind of probably what he's done. It's actually rejecting off of that. So just for anybody that does do the fib stuff. But Good rejection out of that zone right there. So we'll see if it wants to continue to play with it or not. So here's the question, though. Here's the kicker. So this zone that's been pushed through now, does it become flipped at this point and used for some demand? This blue zone that we have. That's the question. What do you guys think?
Yeah. I don't know. Looking here. I'm looking at two charts here, so let's see.
Yeah, you're looking at your
I think a 95.75 may not be a bad to go long.
Okay, you're going way up there at the top. That's the top of the zone there. Yeah.
Rejection. I might have to go.
I like to.
Yeah, I'm having connection issues for myself.
Oh, are you? Okay.
But it's coming. I guess with 30 million people, the Wi-Fi tends to be a little slow.
Yeah, I think.
40 billion people.
30 million. It's the biggest city in the world.
What?
It's too crazy.
Log into your hotspot. You got the same hotspot. So classic. That's funny. Might have shared the same Netflix account.
Hey, I heard where Netflix is going to crack down on that. You better be careful.
That's right. That's right.
It won't even pull up my Ninja chair. So y'all may just get me for moral support.
Alright.
Getting killed over here.
Well, if Price wants to get up into this area, I'd be looking to short around 99.75 up here into that zone. If Price wants to get up there, I'll be looking to take a short trade there. If Price wants to come down before it goes to longer, I'll be looking to get in around 94 3/4, somewhere around there, 93.5 to 93, somewhere around there. So I just need to wait and see what it wants to do.
Sweet. Alright, I'll be right back. But if there's a trade that comes up, yell at me and I will jump back in real quick. Alright, BK?
Yeah, okay, sure.
I need at least 7 seconds warning. Okay, don't do it.
Let me just tell you, trades. All right.
All right. You're right back.
All right. Hey,
Such a nervous person.
Isn't he? Hey.
I love him. He's great.
So good business done this week there for you?
Yeah.
Good productive
It's been
trip?
good. It's been actually really, really good. It's been a successful trip.
Great. Good for you, man.
No hiccups.
Excellent.
No issues at all, so to speak of. So I fly out in the morning, which will be tonight for you guys. But start my 21-hour journey back home.
Oh wow. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that 15.5-hour flight's rough.
Yeah, I imagine that is rough, man. Hopefully you do business class or something like that, right? Or do you just do a
Well, the company I work for, being a small company, we try to save costs wherever we can. So
I figured as many times as you would have gone over there, though, you'd kind of be upgraded.
yeah, I get upgraded. So on the way over here, I flew business class, but there were none available for my return trip. So I'm gonna be in the cheap seats, bro.
Yeah, brother. Have fun with that. I've done that once. Once. That's the last time I'm doing that.
It's
tough. From there on out. So.
Yeah, it's tough. There was just nothing I could do. I'm real weird about having to have a window seat. So the business class, there was only like 2 available, and they were smack dab in the middle of the plane, and I get anxious if I can't open the window, and I want to open the window, see out.
Yeah, I got
so,
you. Okay.
Honestly, my nerves are worse than my being uncomfortable, so I'm gonna hack it out. It'll be fun.
Yeah, you'll be alright. It'll be alright.
I'm not incredibly tall. I'm 6'1". Yeah. So my knees just do kiss the seat in front of me. It's pretty cramped when I'm in the economy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's tall enough to be cramped. Yeah.
Right. Meanwhile, my engineer that I work with over here, he's like 4'11", perfect size for economy class. It's his business class.
Of course.
And he sleeps before the plane takes off all the way until the plane lands.
Wow, that'd be awesome. Man.
Yeah, dude can sleep standing up, like propped up against the wall. It's nuts.
That's what you want to be able to do in a fight like that, though, man.
Yeah, he's always like Mitchell. Why can you not sleep? Well, I don't know, man. I wish I could figure it out. Trust me.
Yeah. So you'll be done. You won't have to go back over there now for a few more months.
Yeah, I'll go back in April.
Okay.
That'll probably be the next time I come back. I was going to come back in January, but I think I was able to kind of iron everything out to where I shouldn't need to come back until April.
Oh, okay.
So
well, that's good.
Yeah, it's cold too over here in January. One of the factories I visit is up near Beijing, and it's pretty cold. So I try to avoid coming in January. It's freezing.
Really?
But yeah, it's kind of like, I guess it would be like Michigan, Minnesota, something like that, you know?
Yeah, okay.
That type of weather. But April is pretty nice. It's really nice this time of year. But I never would have thought that I was running back and forth to China 3-4 times a year.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things you don't realize where you'll end up.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
Man, this internet is painful.
Well,
I have a grid, I have a time chart, and I have a price bar.
Wow.
It's coming. I just don't have everything yet.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would not work over there.
No, they limit. I mean, you can, not in hotels, but in, real, if you were to live over here, you can buy the fast internet. But every hotel, they don't. I mean, I stay in nice hotels too, and it's not. They just don't have fast internet. It's painfully slow.
Order pending.
There's no real excuse for it, and you can't hotspot your phone because Verizon's. They only give you like a certain amount of data, and literally the second I hotspot it, it'll run out my data.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Order canceled.
it is what it is. It'll come up
Order
eventually.
pending.
Yeah.
It was good the other night. I don't know what the deal is tonight. Must be more people on it.
Well, what time
They
is
also
it? It's 9 or 10 o'clock there?
Yeah, 10 p.m.
10.
Yeah. The most frustrating thing I will say about being over here, being from Alabama, you can, or being living in Alabama, you can sympathize with this, but they don't. Like, so you have an air conditioner in your room, which is controlled by a thermostat, just like normal, except for the fact that the hotel controls the actual temperature.
Mm-hmm.
So it does not matter what you set your thermostat to, it stays at the temperature they think it should be at.
There you go.
So you sweat every single night. I like it cold when I go to sleep, and so it's just boiling hot. Like right now, it's 79 degrees in my room,
Order canceled.
which to me is just a little too warm.
Yeah, that's a little warm to be sleeping, man. Yeah.
Right.
I can't.
And they don't have
sleep.
No, they don't have sheets on the bed, so you just have a down comforter.
Mm-hmm.
So like you got to get on top. I mean, you obviously can't put a down comforter on you in 80-degree weather.
Right.
It's hilarious. Yeah. My buddies that I've brought over here on trips before, they're like, "How do these people live, man?"
All right.
I guess you missed our first trade of the day. So, by the way.
Yeah, we both got it. I hit a runner.
I yelled for you.
Okay.
Did you not hear me?
I've been listening, bro. I didn't listen. Thank you for trying to get me. Good.
Try to get you, but oh well.
Bro, I've been like listening, like I don't know what listens good. A cat. I don't know. A cat listens good. I'm ready. Yeah, how to get the oatmeal ready with the apples and blueberries.
There you go.
That's what you were doing.
Man, it's the worst part of my day.
You don't like oatmeal?
I strongly dislike oatmeal.
Well, eat you some grits then.
I'm not a big fan of grits.
Grits.
I'm not a big fan of grits either.
No, me neither. Oh, man. Man.
Yeah, mine too.
Up with that.
I was growing up. So I was like, oh, let's go eat the grits, son. No.
Why you punishing me?
Yeah. He prefers his savory.
That's funny.
I would always put a bunch of jelly in them when I was a kid to make me be able to eat them.
That's great. Classic.
So, have you taken a trade yet?
No.
Wow, good job, man.
Yeah, there hasn't. Well, I mean, besides the open, there hasn't been one that I've seen clearly. So,
yeah.
unless you see one, I can take. I'll jump in.
Oh, we missed the rejection at this hourly. I mean, at this 5 minute from yesterday. The zone up top that's perfectly bounced off of. But,
Yeah.
But I didn't have that in time, so don't take it. But I do have a trade set up there for 99 3/4. If it wants to get up there, I got a trade to reject out of that area. So that could be my first trade. We'll see if it wants to get up there.
I'm still waiting on the chart to load, so.
That's funny. That's funny.
About the time we all sign off, it'll probably pop up.
It'll pop up. Classic, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah. Kind of sluggish this morning, man. Kind of sluggish.
Classic.
Yeah, is it not moving much? My price bar is not really moving all that much.
No.
See, I don't have any candles, but I do have the price. I can watch where the price is. It is that much has loaded.
I can't see it. Like, he's gonna fall.
You talk about blind trading.
Oh, man, that's good.
Yeah, I would suggest you be on demo if you're gonna make any trades.
Yeah, don't lie.
Don't go loading
Yeah,
up.
we're going live all in on this.
Yeah.
But see, what you don't know is that's classic Chinese stuff, man. That you gotta train with your senses
Order
first before you
pending.
start doing it with the eyes and visual, you know?
There you go.
Alright, so bouncing up top there.
Yeah.
And
Still
then
balancing on that. Yeah. I've got a trade sitting at 99.75 to short, so we'll kind of watch to see if it wants to get there. Kind of watch it here, but it's still respecting that zone.
Big Ken, you already have breakfast this morning?
No, I have not yet.
Oh, wow. Okay. Do you skip breakfast usually, or you eat afterwards?
Yeah, I'll grab either. If I don't get it, I'll either grab something before or after. Yeah, it just depends on how the morning's going with the kids, getting them to school and all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you don't have McDonald's delivery breakfast, do you?
Nah,
Okay.
not today. I mean, I kind of started to stop that kind of stuff.
Good. Okay. Let me tell you what, though, it's good tasting, though.
It is. I tell you, I like it.
The McGriddle.
Yeah, my
I'm
kids
not a-
love that McGriddle.
I'm not a fan of the. Is that the one that has like syrup or something in it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the pancake
Yeah.
for bread.
Yeah, I like that. Maybe because I don't like pancakes.
What do you like to get? So tell me.
The one with the biscuit, bacon, egg, cheese, biscuit stuff.
Yeah, that is good. That's the classic.
Yeah, you know me, class, bro.
I just do the dollar sausage. I mean, McMuffin, man. That's all I do. Is just the dollar.
Yeah, the McMuffin. It's hard to beat a McMuffin.
Yeah, for a buck. Yeah, that's hard, tough to beat.
Look at that.
All right, so price is rejected.
Order canceled.
I'll move my order from up top,
Yep. Cancel.
but looking to still potentially trade down in this area down here, 93.5 to 94.25, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna have a breakout here. Let's see.
How can it load Skype and not a chart?
Yeah, and surprisingly, Ninja
Order
Trader just allows
So it's worth it to just be talking.
Yeah. Ninja Trader doesn't use a lot of data.
You don't think?
Yeah, I know because I used my hotspot, and when I use just Ninja Trader, it doesn't use that much.
Alright. We'll go hotspot, so
Yeah, I mean, it's a resource hog. It is Ninja Trader.
The Chinese government may not like Ninja Trader.
Well, they should like the word ninja, even though it's Japanese, right?
That's a samurai. I think they got ninjas over here.
Oh, did they? Okay.
I don't know. Never seen one.
They're not walking around the streets, man.
But I don't think anyone ever sees a ninja. They come out of the shadows.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, you're not supposed to see the ninja. That's the whole point of them.
I'll tell you something creepy though. I checked out of my hotel room this morning. I'm not kidding you. I walked straight down to the front desk. I said, "Hey, I'm checking out room 1801." She like takes my passport and all, and she goes, "You left 2 shirts in the closet." How did she know that?
Yeah. Those mirrors aren't really mirrors, man. It's a 2-way mirror going on, dude.
She said you left 2 shirts in the closet. I was appalled. All right. I'll go get them. Thank you.
That's better than, potentially better than if you go to Costa Rica and you leave something behind. They won't tell you, oh, no, you got everything. And then next thing you know, they're wearing your shirt. Like, hey,
that becomes a present for somebody.
yeah.
I mean, they won't take anything over here. They're the most honest people, I will say that. Like, you can drop your wallet on the ground and come back and it'll just be laying there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to hotspot. I meant to do that earlier, I got distracted.
I got an order sitting at $93.75 to go long, so we'll see if Price wants to get down there and give me an opportunity. I'm willing to take it there as of this point right now, but we'll watch it as the price gets closer to that. If it wants to get down there, we'll watch volume and all that good stuff. But that's why I have an order sitting. That's at $93.75 because there's big buyers at $94, big buyers at $93.50, and a VPOC at $94 or $93.75. So, that's a good area for potential support there. So, let's see. I got an order sitting. We'll see if it wants to trigger or not. So those are my reasons so far.
Oh, by the way, my neighbor, it wasn't the battery.
What was it?
It was?
It was not the battery. The guy told me he was fixing it, and I was walking by, and he's like, oh, and he was telling me what it was, but I didn't pay attention.
That's nice.
There's no point learning something that I'm not going to use, and there's only limited space. So.
What do you mean you won't use it? Why would you not use that in the future?
You may need it. You never know.
No, it's like a whole belt he had to change out. I'm not going to go change a belt out of a car. Everybody's going to die.
Probably the alternator belt.
Okay, yeah, maybe that was it.
Wasn't charging the battery.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I did not pay attention. I just kind of said, oh, okay, yeah, I'm good. All right. Well, I got to go inside because apparently I'm actually allergic to something out there, so I can't stay outside too long. My skin starts breaking out. So I have to run inside. Dangerous out here.
Okay, we have candles.
Okay.
It's a good day, boys. It's a good day.
Good thing right there.
Get a little volume, get a bark timer going, and we'll be in business. I was scared to add that earlier because it's more for it to load. What are we about to?
Oh, goodness.
You said you fly out tomorrow morning?
Yeah. I'll leave at noon, so like midnight y'all's time.
There he comes. Here's the trade coming up.
Yeah, it's starting to move a little bit. Volume staying low. Good. Come on down a little bit more.
Yeah.
Good deal. I'm trade immediately.
There you go. He gets to us.
Alright, there we go. Come on, baby. Bouncing off a old area of buyers right now. That's with that orange line on my chart. That's an old area of buyers in that zone. So see if we can push through that.
Where are you sitting at?
I'm sitting at 93 and 3/4. So 93.75.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, it's one tick. I'm kind of front running that hourly zone there, and then there's also big buyers at 93.5, big buyers at 94, and a VPOC at 93 and 3/4. So it's a good area.
Yeah, I was thinking 94 myself.
Yeah, I mean there's big buyers there, so I mean it's bounced off of that right now. So I don't know if it's gonna push through that or continue to bounce off of it right now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's bouncing really good out of that 94.
Yeah.
I just made a big rookie error.
Uh-oh.
No, it wasn't really an error. I was like, why won't it let me trade? And then I realized I didn't have a chart trader up.
Oh, yeah, that's not a big deal. Yeah. There's some big buyers coming back in at 94.25, you know, so they're resupporting that area a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. We got 2 minutes left in this candle, so we'll see if it can close a little bit lower. That's what I'd like to see, is it go ahead and close on down there, stretch on down there to 93.5, and then bounce out of that. That's what I'd like to see.
Ooh. Wrong one. Need to be in MES. There we go. And I'm gonna go a little safer, boys. Probably not gonna get into this trade, but I gotta get my legs back under me, my sea legs.
Yeah, there you.
I'm at 93 even.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull this trade right now because volume's increasing.
Order
Kill my
canceled.
trade there. Still can bounce out of that, but volume's increasing, so I gotta go ahead and kill it.
Yeah, I didn't. That little area that we were in kind of got screwed for me as well, but I think the next one would be like 93 to maybe like 91.75, something around in there.
It's bouncing really nice out of that 94, and so everything's going green now, so that was the volume increasing, was buyers coming in. But still just removed it for the right reasons. Alright, let's just take a look here. Kind of get back into our area. And I want to look at.
Mitchell, are you doing the micro?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm running multiple sharks here this morning. There's a micro, the ES, the Japanese LS, red version, bro.
Nice.
Oh wait, that's a part. The LS Lexus. Never mind. Right.
Hey, funny guy.
But yeah, I'm still JV.
Huh?
I was telling Soto, I said, yes, I'm still JV.
That's all right, man. Nothing wrong with that.
I kind of like it. It's been good. It's been good learning.
Yeah, it's a stress-free way to trade, to be honest with you.
And it makes you appreciate a good, strong internet connection when you have a crash that takes you from the mini to the micro.
Yeah, that will be a way to do it pretty fast.
It was violent. But it was good learning while I didn't have a ton in my account and then lost a bunch.
Yeah, I hate that.
I can recover from this.
Oh yeah, you can recover from it. No big deal. That's where it's nice to have that trade desk on speed dial, though, man. Call them and say, hey, my
oh yeah, I've got it now.
Kill my trade now, immediately. Kill it, and they'll kill it immediately. Yeah. When you have pretty good size of money on there, and that happens, it's amazing how fast you can call somebody and get on the phone and say, hey, man, kill this trade.
Yes, so they answer pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, they'll answer.
Yeah.
And then, because the trade desk, they'll answer immediately, and you just need to tell them what you want killed, and they'll kill it immediately. But yeah, they'll become your friends if you have a bad internet connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, slow morning, man. Slow morning. We missed some good opportunities because we didn't have them marked up, but we have them marked up now. But bounced off nicely at the 99 area, 98 3/4 actually. Bounced off twice there very nicely, but just didn't have it up in time, so we obviously didn't take the trade there. But missed us by one tick going long here at right around 935, 940. So we missed that, and then so that's okay. That's part of it, just being patient. Showing some maturity here and not forcing a trade. It's okay if you don't trade, and it's always better to not trade than force a trade that's not a high probability trade and losing, right? So it's all about growing as a trader and becoming mature. And if you miss your opportunities based on your method, then be patient enough, be disciplined enough to go at it again tomorrow, We got about 36 minutes left here. So we might get an opportunity to still trade for the day, but I'm not gonna force myself to trade just because we're in this 2-hour window. If that makes sense. So we'll wait for it to set up, wait for price to come to us, and if it gives us the opportunity, then we'll look to react from it. So hang in there, be patient. So where would you guys trade out of this hourly? Now it was supply, now it's become demand zone. Where would you guys be looking to get in at?
Looking at 93 1/4.
93 1/4. Okay.
93 even.
Yeah, I'd be looking at 92.50, 92.50,
I like that.
somewhere around there.
Not too-
Yeah, I'll be around 92.50 and see if we can get something out of that.
Drumming.
Where do you see any buyers? You see a lot of buyers anywhere?
Yeah, there's big buyers at 92.50. There's big buyers at 93.5. There's big buyers at 94.
93.75 on the micro.
All right, 93.75 on the micro. Yeah, which lines up to 93.50 on the ES. So there's big buyers there, and that's where I had my original position, but I chose to move it.
What did you say, Mitchell? On the micro?
75. 93.75 where the big buyers are in the micro.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
He keeps a note bad.
I do.
That's good. So, volume's down pretty good right here, so it might not be a bad bounce right here at the top at the original position at 93.75. Actually, it might not be a bad bounce there with volume low.
All right.
Order pending.
I'll actually put a position there right now.
Order
so
filled.
I just got triggered in. I'm looking for that bounce off of the hourly there. So I'm actually in this position here. We'll see if I can hold it.
I'm in the trade with you also.
All right, so I got in at 93.75, looking for that bounce off of 93.50. There's a lot of support there, so we just see if buyers want to re-up there, which I'd love for them to go ahead and do that, but I don't see a lot of conviction for that at the moment.
Looking positive here.
So come on, we gotta wait. We gotta see big buyers come on in there. There's a lot of support there from previous buyers, but are they going to recommit there? So we need a little.
It's flashing around, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm still down here at 93 even. I hope I don't get in the trade and you guys win it. All that positive feedback I'm giving you.
I like it. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks.
Thanks.
There's some sellers coming in 94.75 right here. So we'll see if it wants to hold. Push through a little bit here. I mean, it's a good area to trade just because of all the previous support and the previous buyers there. So not disappointed in the trade location. It just I just like to see some commitment.
Yeah, faster commitment here.
Commitment's one of those things you just can't rush.
There you go. I'm going to go ahead and tighten up here, Soto, to 1 tick. Just so you understand what I'm doing here, because it keeps rejecting right here.
Target
there
filled.
It is. All right, good. There it goes. So target had met. I love it. I love it. All right. So we had some commitment there. Buyers come back in temporarily. So all right, we're 1 tick in the profit here. That's good. 1 point made, 1 second position into 1 tick. So that's good.
And I entered in the macro, so I'm also in the macro. I entered the macro at 93.75, and on the ES I got in at 93.75 as well. I think with you there.
All right, cool.
So
cool. Yeah, some buyers re-upped right there at 94.25, which was good after it got us into our position. So we just need to see if they want to continue to push up here. And we'll just kind of be patient and watch and see. Not a lot of them. No, I'd like to push a little harder, but there we go.
I was actually thinking about taking a short run in that area.
Yeah. Well, it goes into there's
95.50.
Absolutely, that's a zone at 10.15 to the short side for sure. So I wouldn't argue with that, but I like this thing to push a little bit here. Good job, so you got the point for the challenge, so that's good.
good.
That's good. So we can be back into the positive territory on that, which was good. Took a loss on that yesterday, but nice job of getting it back today. So very good.
Thank you.
Come on, good. Get you a little bit.
Come on, pick me out. Come on. Come on.
Where's your second position? That should take your second position right there, right?
Yep, got the second already.
Good. Good.
Good. Come on, baby.
She's running now.
This is it. This is what we've been waiting for all day.
Is it? Yeah, we have been patiently waiting on that. That's the good thing. That's the way to be positive. We've definitely been patient waiting. So, a lot to be said for that. Yeah, a lot to be said.
All right. I closed my account, my position on the micro. It was at 3 points. So I wanted to, because I locked in at 1 point, at 2 points, and then it got to 3. I decided to just get out of that one because,
Sure.
It's a smaller account, so I want to build it up slowly and lock in as much as I can, conservatively. So I'm out on that one.
Yeah, no worries. I'm about to be out on this one. I moved it into 1 full point as a profit, so I'm at 94.75 now. So I wanted to lock in a full point because of that rejection. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm with you. I locked it in at a point and a tick here, so let's see if it gives it to us. Because it's still early in the week, so we're gonna lock it as much as we can here.
Yeah, at the midway
It's
point.
Wednesday night for me.
Stop
All right,
fill.
I'm out.
Yep, I'm out. All right, that's all right. Nice 2 points there. That's good.
Good job, boys.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a picture of that.
Yeah, take a picture of that, please. Alright, now we're getting some issues. Alright, so let's see, do we have any other entries in here? We do, kind of back at that, that 92.5 still looking strong. We'll watch that, see if price wants to come back through here or this wants to make a good move down here.
Mancha, did you get into that trade? Is your stuff still loading?
No, I'm good now.
Oh, okay.
No, I was a little bit lower than you guys. I didn't. It's the zones on the. I mean, I don't know. I just didn't get in it. A little bit lower. I was a couple ticks lower than y'all.
Oh.
Yeah, no worries.
You know me. I trade about 50% less than y'all.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
And I have to apologize if I'm talking choppy. According to my wife and my mother, that they can tell I've been over here.
You don't sound choppy to me.
I sound pretty solid. Sound better.
Good. I'm trying.
You sound better than Soto, and he's just down the road.
There we go. I was gonna say that about you, but yeah.
I beat you to it, yeah.
You did. Well, I pulled back. I actually had you, but I pulled back because I wanted to respect my elder.
That's good. You should respect your elders, son.
Oh, shit. What about our boy, too?
Yeah, man.
Tears his leg up on Tennessee.
Yeah, what's up? But that's the right time to do it if he's going to do it, though. We got Arkansas this
Yeah,
week
they've already got
and then a bye week, so that's good before LSU, so that's good.
They've already got the surgery finished on him.
Yeah, he went in the next day.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, I think the key is going to be PT here for him to get in to have a quick recovery. It's all on the PT.
All on the PT, baby.
So if you can increase that, what you don't want is going a little too early and not being fully ready and potentially doing a little more damage than good. So LSU game is going to be a close one there, I think.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a real test for us.
And it's going to be so different than years past because it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Yeah, that's it. That's a lot different.
It's going to be like a...
Do you still have your position in? Are you?
Well, I did, and it bumped me, but I removed it down one tick now to 92.75.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna put an order in at 92.5. I think that's pretty solid right there at 92.5. So.
But I did. It touched me at 93, but it did not fill the position or go past me to pick me up.
Gotcha.
But I'm sitting here patiently waiting for a swing.
Okay. Good. Good.
But
yeah,
volumes increasing.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on this position.
Yeah, I'm not playing. Don't want to play with you.
Not yet. Yeah, I'm gonna hold out of that position. So not taking that trade at 92.5. Pulling out of
Yeah, when I looked down there and volume was as high as it is, with the candle as early as it is, I was like, no. Yeah, but watch it do what it's supposed to do.
That's all right. At least you wouldn't be kicking yourself and that bad trade if it lost. You know, then you'd be like, I told myself, I knew I shouldn't have traded. But
you're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
So, how many trades have you taken since we've been talking here?
Just that one. We took.
Oh, that's it, huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sent you the email. Thank you. I sent you the email for the first trade.
All right, cool.
I'm going to send you a second email. That's just for you, though. So you can look at the micro.
Okay. Yeah. Send that to me. I can pull up a micro chart too, guys. I have no problem pulling that up if people want to look at that. So if you guys would like to look at a micro chart, tell me you want to do that in the chat, and we'll pull up a micro chart. If anybody's trading that and wants to look at it, we can do that.
Last night at dinner, we had a guy from another company in America eating with us. He kept thinking he was telling the waitress he needed more water. I knew what he was saying didn't sound right, and I thought I knew what it meant. And she kept looking at him like he was crazy. And he was saying more butt the whole time.
More butt?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was actually the more profane word than butt.
Oh.
Is it miso?
Mapigua.
Mapigua. Okay, I think miso is Japanese, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, sorry, I got confused.
And I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure you're going to see more of her butt. It was great. He was a little embarrassed.
Yeah.
That's fun.
She was a sweet lady, too. Should have left that trade in at 75.
Yeah, it bounced right off of 50. It's 92.50. But still, I didn't like it. Not worried about it, man.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. So did you trade and make 40,000?
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
Did you trade that area?
No, I haven't traded. I only took that one trade.
Oh, let me catch up. Thomas here.
Is that what you're asking?
Not trading the micros, okay. I think they trade pretty similar. They do. Yep, absolutely, Thomas. They trade pretty similar. Just having the ES up is, in my opinion. All right, cool. Yeah, man, we'll just leave it up then. I appreciate the feedback, Thomas. Thank you.
Hey, BK, I don't know if you know what the IMO stands for, so it's in my opinion.
Yes, I do know what that means. Thank you.
Not
that old, dude. I do have kids.
I had to Google that when I first saw it. I was like, what is this person trying to say? IMO? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'll get out one of those.
Oh, get out.
So Thomas, yeah, man, since you're watching ES as well, have you had any setups that you trade or anything? Have you had any opportunities today? I'd like to hear that if you do.
Are y'all going to play with this or let it blow through it?
I'm not going to mess with it right now.
If I go in, it'll be a 92 and a quarter.
Why would you go in at 92 and a quarter?
Because I got it sewn from 92 and a quarter to 90.75.
Okay, that's a good reason.
Yes.
Where's your zone at? 920? Or what are you looking at? Where's your zone?
Gosh, I don't know. Let's see. There it is. It's 640. Now it's been triggered quite a bit. About 640. Yeah, you look at 640, 645.
Yeah, I would see that. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
You can reduce the size a little bit, maybe to the to get a little better trade in, maybe at the 9 o'clock candle. But I think that will work.
That's what I was thinking of, like a 91.75 off the 9 o'clock candle. Or 9:05 candle.
I am not going to trade on the micro anymore. I think I'm trying to do just one trade a day on the micro.
Yeah, that's good.
So I'm going to close my micro short. So I won't get tempted to look at it. And so yeah, man. I'll send you that also. So that's just for you, little BK.
I appreciate it. Alright, so we got this zone up here at the top is going to be retested here. This little zone at 10:15. That's going to possibly be retested again here. So we got to look at that.
You could front and run that one. Literally about where it's sitting, like front run it at 95 even.
You going to do that?
I don't know. I'll watch volume. I'm probably more apt to run a 96 even. 95, 75, something like that.
Yeah. I think all that area right there is pretty good. 97, 95, 75, if you were going to short that. I think that's a good area to do it
at. Thomas is writing some stuff here.
Okay, cool. Let me know when he's got it written because I don't have it pulled up.
He said no ES trades for me today. 14 NASDAQ trades and 3 euro.
14 NASDAQs, he said?
I believe that's correct. Yes, 14 NASDAQ.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I like a little NQ. That's cool. And he's trading some Forex too at the euro trade. Nice. $14 NASDAQs, man. You're very active. That's a good scalp, man. Is that per contract or is that multiple contracts with a couple trades? Thomas, do you mind me asking that, or is that 14 individual trades? I like the NASDAQ, man. We just don't trade it yet in here in the room, but I've got positions running. I got the auto trader running on the NASDAQ and the ES actually. So. Alright, so you gonna look into this trade right here? Are you in at this trade?
What are you guys looking at?
Mitchell? He was
I'm not in yet. It hasn't. I still have it, but I'm not in yet, and I don't like how the candle closed. So I'm out.
Say I don't like the candle right there. So
Yeah, volume did decrease, but yeah, no way. What are you looking at? The 96
I pulled it. Yeah, I pulled it. Well, I was at 95, 75. I pulled it.
Yeah, I'm not in it at all at the moment.
No. We did the checklist and price action doesn't look too good, so.
We said no, sir.
But yeah, I'm jumping in on 97 here.
Yeah, I figure you're already in again. That's fine.
No, I haven't traded it. Just kidding.
Yeah. We're gonna get that out of the way since we didn't trade it. It's kind of muddy.
Yeah, it's just too close there. I think if it goes back,
I had to pull quick on that too.
Oh yeah, was it sitting there?
Yeah, I mean it was sitting right one tick below me, and then when it closed like that, I was like, ow, 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 ow.
Get down. Now, if it comes up to past 98, it's 0.75, I'll take a trade.
98.75?
Past, yeah, like maybe around 99.
Yeah, I mean, I still have potential looking at 99.75, you know, so we'll kind of watch that. If the price was to sneak its way up there in low volume, then absolutely I'd be looking to still throw in a quick trade there before the end of the day for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to let you guys know it's taking some real commitment for me to stay here, just so you know that.
We thank you for your commitment, bro. Your sacrifice is matched to nothing else.
Weather's nice. He's wanting to grab that golf club.
I know, man. I'm usually out of here pretty quick. Yeah. I'm usually out of here. I'm in about 9:05 or 9:10, 9:20. I'm done, man. I'm off the course.
Yeah, Thomas said 14 total trades.
14 total trades. Cool, Thomas. Awesome. And join our Discord there and throw a couple charts out there if you don't care when you get comfortable. I'd love to see your NASDAQ trades. Like I say, this method works really good on NASDAQ too. It's just we're not trading it for the channel yet, but I use the auto trader for it. But yeah, man, I like NASDAQ. It's a cheaper. It's very good. I like it. It basically mirrors ES as well. You know, just a little bit more active and a little more aggressive, and got bigger swings with NASDAQ. You know, so you can catch runners a little easier. It's a little bit cheaper, $20 a point versus $50 a point. So there's definitely some benefits. It's just the only downside to NASDAQ is.
He said, "Can you see the chat?"
I can pull it back up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's talking. He's saying, "You golf? Where are you located? I'm down in Dallas."
I'm down in Dallas. All right, Dallas. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. I golf. I love to play some golf, man, for sure. I usually get out a few days a week and play, and but I'm usually on the course pretty early after I get done trading, and try to get done pretty early in the afternoon for my kids. But yeah, man, I play a lot. I'm in Alabama, man. I'm not in Dallas. I played in Dallas a few times there, and not too far from Spieth's. I actually played at the what's that?
Highlands.
Huh?
Highland Park. The golf course, the big neighborhood right there where Spieth and all them live.
Yeah, Highland Park. That's it. Yep. I played that a few times. That's nice. I played the oh crap, what's the big well-known name one there where the big tournament's at? Dadgummit, what is that? All right, Thomas, you're gonna tell me that, man. What's the I hate that I'm just not able to come across it right now, but it's a very well-known golf tournament there in Dallas. Shoot, what's that? Not the Memorial, but it was all crap. Is it the Colonial? I can't remember. But yeah, I played golf a couple times there in Dallas. So I'll just leave it at that.
I'm a golf player.
Yeah, I love to play some golf, man. That's what I would really love, to be honest, to get a group of guys here that love to trade, and then kind of have a golf trading kind of a retreat.
So we can
trade in the mornings together in a big room, and then go play golf every day.
Yeah.
And then mix in
business,
a little casino action. That'd be a good time right there, buddy. Golf, gamble, and trading. That'd be awesome.
That would be good. Yes.
Huh?
That would be very good.
That would be fun. Yeah.
I'm game. Anytime y'all want to go.
Yeah, that'd be fun, man. Yeah, Mitchell, you're gonna have to start playing golf, man. You gotta start learning to swing that club, man.
I gotta sign up for some lessons.
Soto can
I
teach you.
I can give you my coach's number up in Huntsville.
Hey, there you go.
He's one of the best coaches you're ever gonna have. Super patient. He's coached at all levels. So he does like to tell stories, though. He'll tell you a story too. So he's funny.
While he's on the clock?
Well, he never charged me, so.
So pay him an hourly to teach you and he tells you stories the whole time.
No. Well, I don't know how he does with paying customers, but he did it out of charity for me. Since all my friends kind of told him that I needed help. He was like, "Oh, I can't charge you. You're my friend." I'm like, "Oh, okay." But he was like, "What sports do you play?" And I'm like, "Oh, what position?" Okay. And then so he would use that as an analogy for everything. Like, oh, well, so you know how kickers do this? Well, that's how we do this in golf. And it's really cool, but I'm like, yeah, you can just get to the point and that works. So that's it. Yeah.
Good job, man. Good job, the Nelson.
That's a true golfer. He kind of knows stuff.
Yeah, he knows his stuff, man. I hate
He also lives in Dallas.
Yeah,
That Highland Park area is beautiful, though. I got a buddy
that's pretty there.
his parents live there. It's great.
Yeah.
We got in one night late to their house when I went with him, and next morning I was like, "Man, your grass, your parents' grass is the greenest grass I've ever seen in my life." He was like, "Yeah, Dad had an AstroTurf put in."
AstroTurf.
No joke. He was like, "Yeah, we don't get a lot of water here. He doesn't like to mow."
Hey. All right, you guys looking to trade into this area here?
Yeah, I'm sitting at 99.25.
Yeah, 99.25 here. Okay. All right, we're gonna get a little bit of rejection here. I'm still gonna be still hanging out around my time up there at 99.75. Still gonna.
Where are y'all building that zone off of?
That zone's built off of 5 minute on 1515 yesterday.
Okay.
That's a hidden zone that's built there that's been respecting all day.
It just bumped me, but it didn't pick me up. You have a trade in, BK?
Not yet, no. If I end up hitting a trade here, it's going to be around this 1500. I mean this 99.75 there, just because there's some big orders there, some buy orders and sell orders there. So looks like some big buyers got trapped there. So I'm assuming when price gets up to that area, they'll try to exit that position and get out of that because they're probably they're probably hurting right now. So
I was at 99.25, but it bounced off too much. So I had to move it up.
Order
so I'm sitting at 99.75 now.
All right, yeah. So I just put an order at 99.75, watching volume closely, but real quick to be able to kill this trigger here too. So because we got buyers coming in, so. Kind of gonna, I mean, it's rejecting a little bit right there, so we'll kind of watch it a little bit here and see if it wants to. I don't like.
I'm a good old $3,000.
Yeah, 3 even. Yeah.
Order filled.
All right, well, I'm in the position. I was actually going to exit the position, but I'm in it now, so.
All right. I actually moved mine to 3 flat, so I'm at 3, and it just finally didn't pick me up.
All right, well, I'm in, at this point, so.
I'm at 3 flat. Hold true. BK's about to get it.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know, man. A lot of buyers coming in, volume increasing, so I don't like the trade. I want to try to get a couple ticks in, and I'm going to kill the trade here. Dang it. I'm going to kill this trade if I can get one more tick in. it could bounce here, but I just don't. I'm killing it right here. I'm in at a quarter, so it's probably gonna kill me. Yeah,
Filled.
I'm out. I just didn't like. There's a lot of buyers coming in there and volume increasing, so I didn't remove the trade in time. So it was a good decision though right here, I think, to move the trade. Yep, it was a good decision to get one ticket profit and get out. So it's a good decision.
I'm in.
You guys in at 3 even?
No, I moved mine at 3.5, so I did not get in.
Mitchell, you in at 3 even?
I'm in at 3 even, 2 ticks in the profit. We'll see what happens.
All right.
3 ticks in the profit.
There it is.
There it is. Come on, bumped it.
There's 4 ticks in the profit. I'll make a noise with my mouth if I'm in.
Okay, yeah, I want to hear your noise.
It's just holding at 4 ticks and it won't give me 5. I need one more.
There's a VPOC at 99 even on order flow, so there's a VPOC there. So
It bounced.
It might be
It's
bouncing.
not gonna give it to me. Yeah.
but I'm not
If it
saying
gets
it's not
back down,
gonna give it
I
to you.
won't
It
kill
still
it.
might give it to you, but I mean, it still could give it to you for sure. I mean, there's a lot of buyers lined up at what is this price here? There's a lot of buyers lined up.
Good job. That's my noise right there.
That was it. Good job. Oh man,
Yep.
I expected something a little better than that.
I'll have something cool loaded. I'll have some Asian melody going here in a
Yeah,
second.
what's up, dude? I figured I'd have something better than that.
So it was an in the moment decision. I didn't have time to prepare.
So are y'all looking to bounce to go long here? A lot of buyers right here. I mean, oh shoot, do I want to take this trade? Yeah, I think it's no, I'm not gonna mess.
Well,
with it.
what, like 97.50? That's that, or 97.75?
There's 98.25, 98 even, 98, 97.75, 97.50.
Yeah.
There's
To go long, I would
big,
go.
4 big buyers right there, man. 4 big buyers in a row there. So I might look for it to get in one last trade here around 75.
I'm at 75.
97.75. I would look to probably enter a long trade there if it wants to come down there and bounce.
Yep.
But
I'm right there with you.
but I got to be careful here. I got.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, be careful. But by the way, I'm in the trade. By the way,
You short or long?
to go long.
Okay, you got in at where?
99 and a quarter.
Oh wow, you got. Oh, so you got in aggressive
Man, that
on
is-
that bounce there.
That is bold.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a good spot because of all the resistance there, but I mean,
Yeah.
support
No, that's
there.
really good, but
That's
I was thinking, I just knew he was going to say he got in at 98.75. That would be where I thought Soda went.
So you went at 99. You said you got in at 99 and a quarter. Soto?
Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. 99 and a quarter. Yes.
All right, yeah. So we want price to go on, get on up. There you go. There you go. Come on, one more. I want to hear
He
the
calls
sound.
him. He's
I want to hear
good.
the sound. I want to hear the sound. One more. I don't want it to come
I
down.
just
don't give it.
Just go ahead and get up to him. Yeah.
Not looking good.
There's still buyers up there. You're all right.
Ooh, 98 and a quarter is looking really good to me now.
Yeah, I'm done probably, but so Thomas said the PGA headquarters is coming to Frisco. Really, I didn't know that. They're leaving Jacksonville or Padre Villa, whatever.
Ponte Vedra, yes.
Ponte Vedra.
So please do not mess up the name Ponte Vedra.
Ponte Vedra, man. Ponte Vedra.
That's where I grew up, bro. That's the old. That's how we kicked it back in the day, man.
Oh, little Ponte Vedra.
Oh, Ponte Vedra. Mark Cornell had a little beach house there before, unfortunately, he went bankrupt and had to sell it. But
Who
yeah,
did?
man, that's where we roll. The former quarterback of the Jacksonville Jaguars,
Brazil.
winner, Mark Cornell. He has a Super Bowl ring. Just so you know.
He does. Good for him.
You got something to say? You can say it.
I said good for him there, homie.
Hey.
Chill. I know that's your favorite quarterback of all time.
He is.
Only good thing about him is he's left-handed. That's the only good
Okay.
thing.
That's the only thing I actually don't like about him, but all right. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I hope you lose this trade, Soto.
Oh my gosh! I knew it. I knew it.
Isn't that what you did to me the other day?
We were both in it. We were both in it.
Oh, you're gonna win it. You're good.
It went right to the 1 point, but it didn't take me out.
Your 1 point is at where? 3 1/4.
Yeah, 3 1/4.
Yeah.
He's about to get it. It's pushing. Volumes pushing, grow on him. He's going to get it in about 15 seconds.
Oh, nice. I like that. We're down to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get out of there.
You don't like it anymore.
Is there a bunch of sellers up there?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see here. There's some sellers at $99.75. Yeah, but there's also buyers at $350, the $299 even, $28.75. I mean, there's buyers all through there.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter. You got in at $99 1/4 though, right? So there's a lot of buyers down below that, which it could stretch down there before it wants to bounce. You know, that would be my only concern at this point. It could stretch lower before it wants to bounce higher. So all those buyers that are set up at 98 1/4 to all the way down to 97 1/2. So there's a lot of buyers in that between that area right there. So hopefully it just I'd much rather see it just push on up there since you're in the trade. Just push on up.
Yeah.
There you go. Come on, baby. Push on up there. Got some recommitted buyers at 99 even. That's good. Push through some sellers right here. That's even better.
Good job, Soto.
Awesome. There it is, baby. There it is. Good job, man.
Good job.
Good job. Excellent. Excellent. Well, that was good, man.
That was great.
So out of that little drama there.
Good close of the day right there.
Yeah.
We had to have a little drama to wake us up, and I'm out now. They took me out to take profit from the rest. So
Good.
good.
All right. Well,
So
let's
we
go
all
ahead.
were positive today, right?
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
positive. Nice. That's always a good day when everybody's positive.
You took a trade. Yeah, you won yours. So yeah, you took a trade, right?
99 to 3,000. Or I was at 3,000, went to 99 short.
Sweet.
Nice.
I'm going to put it in export here. It's good.
All right, so let me go ahead and get this updated spreadsheet, or do this update on the spreadsheet here, and then.
By the way, I am proud that we were all very patient today.
Yeah, man, it's the mark of a trader.
Yeah,
right
even
there,
me.
boy.
I've been out of the game for 3 days, and I came back patient.
Yeah.
I was fiending.
It's hard to. I don't ever look forward to the morning in my life, and I can't wait for the morning to get here. And I hate the weekend.
You never thought you'd say that, did you?
No, I never thought that was gonna ever happen. So, but I love it.
Yeah, I know, like we had a dinner thing tonight, and everyone was going to go out for drinks and stuff, and I was like, well, you know, I'm not feeling so well. I'm going to go back to my rhythm.
You want to get some trading in?
I was like, I've been away for too long.
Yeah. Well, y'all let me know when you can see the Soto's picture up here.
I see the Excel feed so far.
All right. Have a great day. Have a great day, Thomas, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, bud. Appreciate it. Congrats. I hope you had a good day trading, and sounds like you did, so that's awesome. So we're going to update this chart here, this spreadsheet here, and then we're going to be out of here. So, all right, so everybody, for the 1 point a day challenge, just a recap, we use either Mitchell or Soto's trades only. The first trade out of the day, win or lose, we use it. Okay, so we got Soto's trade showing up right here. He has won the trade. He went in at right here at 90. What is that? 93 and a half, 93 3/4. Took a little bounce there. Went in nicely, and
we both took the same trade, right?
Yes, we did. Yeah, okay, that's when we took the same trade on. Okay, yeah. So he went at 93 1/4, got his first point at 94 1/4. So nice job there. are 95.5. Let me look at my chart since you kind of don't have yours drawn up here. So
Sorry. Yeah.
that's all right.
Yeah.
So we in at 93.75, out at 94.75. So nice job, Soto, for get the point there. So that's the proof that he's made his point. So very nice job. So let's go ahead and update the spreadsheet here. So 10:23 it is, right? 10:23, 19.
Depends on where you are.
Yeah. Well, us here in the States, it's 10:23. So point made. Nice job, Soto. That brings us up to 1981.60. So getting close to that 2,000 mark. So that's nice. So as soon as we get 2,000 to profit, we'll jump to 2 contracts. So that's the process here. But 43 days in, we're at $981.60 at 1 point a day challenge. So between Soto and Mitchell. So good job there, guys. Very good job. So that's kind of the update for the day. So we netted $44.80 after commission, which you'll see here in the green. So total is $1,981.60. So nice job, guys. Nice job. All right. Yeah, Alan, have a great day, man. Thanks for the encouragement there. Sure do appreciate that. It's been a patient day, so everybody that hung with us and stayed patient, very nice job, and executed trades when we had the opportunity to, when it met our criteria. So very nice job today. That's a very important lesson to learn. If you want to play in this game for any amount of time, if you want to trade for any kind of longevity purposes, this was a very good exercise today to sit on your hands and be patient and wait for the trades to present themselves. And we did that very nicely, all of us. So very good job, guys.
Yeah.
All right, Mitchell, we look forward to seeing you when you get home. You head out.
Yeah, I'll be MIA tomorrow. I'll be in the air, so I will see y'all Friday morning.
That sounds great, man. That sounds
I'm
great.
Pacific Flight, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
See
So
y'all
we'll
later.
see you then. Nice job, Soto. We'll talk to you later, buddy. We'll see you in the morning.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
You've been listening and watching the Titan Futures 1 Point a Day Challenge. Live stream. Remember, we're live daily, 9 to 11, and BK, Soto, and Mitchell are here to help. The Titan Futures 1 Day Point a Day Challenge, where anyone can learn how to day trade the futures market. Till next time.